time for Conversation Corner. Hit it.
Conversation Corner is the place to go. Information, entertainment from the folks you know. The old coyote is howling. Let's get on with the show.
Conversation Corner is brought to us by Lucille's Roadhouse, Airport Road in Weatherford, serving breakfast right now. Of course, they've got lunch specials always, and the best steaks ever. Great stuff. So don't forget to check out Lucille's Roadhouse. Meet with a friend at Lucille's. Who do we have joining us in the studio this morning from the Great Plains Family YMCA?
This is Crystal Gaynor.
And Heather Williams.
What's up, guys? How are y'all doing this morning?
We're doing
Pretty
great.
good.
Awesome. Y'all guys excited? Getting ready for the big Fall Carnival.
Yep.
Got all the candy corn ready?
Yes.
lots of
all
it.
the candy.
That's all. I bet there's a ton of candy.
There is.
Plus all the different. There's what is there, like 27 billion different
Billion?
booths? Yeah, there's a bunch.
Yeah.
Takes you about 6 hours to go through the whole thing, if I remember right.
I
Yeah,
wonder
we
why I
got-
can't find a parking space.
Got a lot of different fun stuff this year.
Well, cool. We'll talk about it. And what's wrong with you?
All right, we'll talk all about that coming up in just a moment on Conversation Corner, brought to us by Lucille's Roadhouse Fall Carnival this Friday.
Attention breakfast lovers! Stop in at Lucille's Roadhouse off Airport Road in Weatherford, where you can enjoy all-you-can-eat breakfast Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 11 a.m. The coffee is always freshly ground and ready to serve. While you're there, make sure to check out the great Made in Oklahoma products available in the gift shop. Lucille's Roadhouse, just off Airport Road in Weatherford, where you can enjoy all-you-can-eat breakfast Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 11 a.m. That's Lucille's Roadhouse.
Harvest these deals at Save-A-Lot in Weatherford this week. 8 pounds of potatoes for $2.49. Cabbage is just 59 cents a pound. Mangoes are only 89 cents each. And Roma tomatoes are 99 cents a pound. And get a 3-pack of peppers for $2.99.
Convenient shopping, low prices, great service, and they'll even carry out your groceries, all on Washington and Main in the Weatherford Shopping Center.
We're going to save a lot.
Chief Paul Wrinkle speaking.
This is District Attorney Angela Marcy. A silver alert has been issued for Maxine, and she's headed west on I-40 towards Clinton.
Should I approach the vehicle with caution?
No, she's harmless.
Ma'am, could I see your license and insurance information, please?
Is there going to be a strip search?
Oh, no, ma'am.
Well, are you going to frisk me or pat me down or anything like that?
Absolutely not, ma'am. That is not necessary.
Well, then I'm not hanging around.
Excuse me, do you really know how fast you were going?
Officer, I received a call from the IRS. They're going to put me in jail. I'm headed to the Custer County Courthouse right now to see if there's anyone over there that can help me.
The IRS will never contact you by phone. That is a scam.
Well, what about all those calls I get wanting information about my Social Security?
Also a scam. Social Security will never contact you by phone. You need to calm down and be aware of scam calls. If you suspect a scam call, hang up and call your local police department.
Sponsored by Wright Broadcasting Systems.
Touchdown, Cowboys!
What are you doing, JC?
Getting ready for the football game.
Do you know what Hudson Angus Farms is getting ready for?
Football game?
No, our upcoming sale in January.
But my cow friends don't have to wait until then to come and see me, do they?
No, we have bulls and females available year-round.
Y'all hear that? You can come and see me anytime at Hudson Angus Farms. You just have to wait until I get out of school. Oh, and go Pokes!
You know what's the best kept secret in this area? The outstanding businesses on Main Street Hydro. Deer Creek Market has great groceries, meat market, and deli. Deer Creek Hardware, your true value store, is one of the finest around. Newtopia Nuts and more, located inside the Deer Creek Market. They have 5 varieties of Oklahoma peanuts and features made in Oklahoma products, such as candies, salsas, and relishes.
Delicious.
Shop Main Street Hydro, it's worth the short drive.
Hello, this is Rick Spain with Spain's Construction with something to think about. There are 3 questions man has endeavored to answer. Who is God? Who am I? And who are others? Philosophy, psychology, history, science, and religion have all searched for answers, and they all boil down to these 3 questions. Many have tried to eliminate the first question to justify 2 and 3. If you don't answer the first, the other two will be misapplied every time.
Good morning. It's Conversation Corner, brought to us by Lucille's Roadhouse, Airport Road in Weatherford. And we're joined by Heather and also Crystal, the Great Plains Family YMCA. And we've got another guest in the studio with us.
The boss is here. That's what they call her. So just call her the boss. The fashionably late boss.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. What's your name?
Billy Crispin.
Billy, how are you this morning?
I'm great. How are you?
Very good. Do any slick spots driving in?
Nope.
No, none at all.
None
So
at
only
all.
one of you guys slid around this morning.
Yes.
And you were coming from Clinton, though, right?
Yes, I was.
And that was on I-40, or was it somewhere different?
No, I was taking 66 over towards Loves, and there's just that one spot that didn't get any sand. So.
Oh, I hate that one spot.
Yes.
Well, let's talk about this. We've got the Fall Carnival coming up on Friday, and all three of you are from the Great Plains Family YMCA. What do you do there?
I am the after-school program coordinator, and I also do summer camp for the school-age kids. I just recently took over the position in the last 3 weeks.
Oh, wow.
So,
It's new. It's
yes,
fast.
very new.
She's doing great.
Yay.
We're making lots of changes over there, and we still have spots in our after-school program. So if I have any parents that are looking, we have plenty of room for
How much is
your
it?
children to come over. It is for all year. It's $60 a week if you have a household membership with the YMCA.
Oh.
If you are a non-member, it is $85 a week.
Yikes.
So, but that does include summer camp.
Yeah, it does.
And parents are always looking for a fun, educational place to take their children for the summer while they're at work. So we help keep them busy and keep them going.
No, that's
so.
true.
We do also offer just the school year only. If they don't want to do the summer packet, we do, or the summer camp, we also offer just the school year, which is $50 per week for membership, and then $75 a week without a membership. So
For the
there's
after school.
Yes, for the after school only. Yep.
Perfect.
So you got a few options.
Yeah, and that's something that I did for
Oh, yeah,
years.
your
I
kids
did
were
that,
there
yeah.
forever, yeah.
Pick them up from school, and I get them at the Y. I don't go to the school. So
We do bus them from the school to the Y, so the parents don't have to leave work to go pick up their children.
Nice.
So.
Oh, that's fun. Well, exciting. Well, very cool. So then, and how did you? I guess we can keep going, and then we'll come back to the Fall Carnival.
So I'm Billy Crispin. I'm the Youth and Family Director. I oversee the child development and the after-school program.
Oh, bless your heart.
So I have a lot of different roles and
Yeah.
run back and forth all day.
Oh, I cannot imagine. That sounds stressful.
Yes, there are 63 children at the Child Development Center, and there's 80 over at the after-school program. So I oversee all those children.
now, do you have room at the CDC also, or
We
no,
have a
that's
waiting
full?
list, but
Yeah.
you can always get on the waiting list. I also do the Youth and Government, which is the program that the Y does with the older children.
Okay. What is that?
Well, we take them to state. It's all paid for through the Y. So Todd Earp, he oversees it with me, and they literally do the bills, and it's just a fun youth and government for the preteens.
Cool. Very cool.
All right. Well, new faces. I just wanted to get to know all three of you, and let's talk about the.
Well, hold on. We got one more.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it would.
Mine's fast. I am Heather Williams. I am the assistant director at the Child Development Center there, and I just do the billing on our side, and I go in a classroom when we are shorthanded. That's my job.
You're the one that always calls and says it didn't go through.
Yes.
Your direct deposit, no bueno.
Yes.
Yikes.
Yep.
Yeah.
For the child development side.
Oh, I'm sure she does.
So
we all wear many hats.
Yes. That's the life of childcare, isn't it?
Yes.
For sure. All right. Fall Carnival this Friday night. Who's excited?
Very
We all
excited.
are.
Yeah. All right. First and
It's gonna be
foremost, the
great.
most important question is, what are you guys dressing up as?
Oh,
What's your costume?
that's okay. We haven't even thought about that.
I actually have.
I haven't.
I love Halloween. Me and my kids started getting our costumes ready a couple of weeks ago.
Awesome.
So I will be the scary witch.
Yay!
I have a T-shirt that says, "This is my scary director costume."
Oh my goodness! You stop it! Stop it!
just have a Happy Halloween shirt that lights up.
Oh.
So that's what I'm.
I mean,
what I'm doing.
Hey, at least you're putting effort into it.
Yeah, it's got little ghosts on it. It lights up all the way down both sides. It's cool.
No, all right. I'm with you. No, it does sound pretty cool. And so for someone, describe the carnival if no one is for someone that's never been.
You're going to be able to buy tickets. We
Okay.
have meals there. There's going to be multiple games. It's going to be set up between our pool room, our front gym, our back gym, our lobby, our boardroom that we have there.
Wow.
We're going to have a live DJ out in the front gym. There's going to be an escape room, an obstacle course, a haunted bus. We will have mermaids and mermen in our pool.
Very nice.
There's going to be games. Like I said, the meal includes hot dogs, chips, a drink, and cookies. There will be a cakewalk, a silent auction, face painting, and that's just some of many of what we have.
Did you say we're going swimming? Is that what I heard?
No, we have
Oh.
mermaids and mermen in our pool, and they are going to be, I don't really know. Is it the pumpkins?
Yes.
They're going to be giving, there's going to be a game back there. I don't know
Okay.
exactly what it is
I'm with you.
on my side, but they are going to be giving pumpkins, and the bottom of the pumpkins will have a number on them, and then the mermen and mermaids will look at that and tell them how many tokens they win
Okay,
from
cool.
that game.
Very cool. And then they take their tokens right to the main table?
Yes, and cash them in for wonderful prices.
Yeah. No, that sounds like a lot of fun. Man, so that's what I said. It takes you got to plan your whole day for this because it takes a long time to get through all of it. There's so much.
It does. And it's going to take us, we're starting early in the morning on Friday, setting it up, and then the fall carnival is from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. that night.
Perfect. All ages, right?
Yes. Yep. We have something for all ages there.
Bring the tickets. And then what kind of food?
Hot dogs, chips, a drink, and cookies.
All right. Got
That's
it.
what we will be serving.
That's the tradition, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tradition.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they. What?
Quick, easy food
What
for
they have over
on the
here.
go.
Yeah, that's very nice. All right, so that is once again on the 1st. It's always a huge hit, and you're not going to compete with Halloween, so that'll might be able to get a discount if you don't have your costume yet, right?
That's right. Yeah, you'll get a Friday morning, save a lot of money.
Wait till the day of if you want, but
Yeah.
and the costume contest is always a lot of fun.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
as well.
And we do have gift cards available for first, second, and third place winners on that.
Okay, and then when is the costume contest? When do we need to make sure to be there if we're wanting to compete?
6:30.
6:30.
Yes.
Okay. Makes sense.
And you talked about the cakewalk and everything. Do you still have the? I know there's been some changes, so I don't know I don't know about the carnival part of it, but is there like a haunted thing? Are you still doing that, or?
We're going to be doing the haunted bus.
Okay, haunted bus. Okay, tell me more about that.
That's Crystal's doing.
We're still working on it, but it will be not scary, but not too scary. You know, we don't want to scare off too many little ones.
Right.
So, but we have put some plans and thoughts into it. I don't want to tell too much because then it kind of gives away the
Well,
illusion of the haunted.
Is it in a bus, or you're just
Yes,
calling it the haunted bus?
you will walk
You're
through
gonna go
the
outside?
bus. Yes.
Oh.
So we have our buses at the Y, and some of our younger staff are putting their effort into that. So.
Neat.
And then what about the other thing I was excited about, the escape room? That's a thing?
Yes.
Yes.
What's that?
Well, it will be kid friendly.
Okay.
But just like going to
A normal escape room?
normal escape room, yeah.
Those are always my favorite. It just goes to show you how dumb you are, you know?
Yes,
Can't
exactly.
figure out how to get out. Yeah.
Thanks for that $150 to ensure that you're really dumb. Your whole entire family.
Oh, man.
You should not have multiplied because none of you could save yourselves.
I wanna-
Stuck in this room.
Right.
You ran
Did
out
not
of time.
survive.
Yeah.
I've never been, ever, but it always looked like it'd be so much fun.
Well, I would like to try this one instead because it would be a heck of a lot cheaper, right?
Right?
Yes, it will be.
Absolutely.
Just use your tickets to get in.
Well, plus they said it's kid friendly, so in theory, you would be
Surely I would get
able
it.
Surely.
I need like 8th grade education one, or maybe even 5th grade
There you go.
to solve the clues.
Well-
It's cheaper, and all the proceeds are going back into the YMCA.
What does that
They
mean?
well, they're going to help fund the after school and the CDC programs, educational materials that we need. Some of our students come on scholarships. It might help pay for some scholarships.
Okay.
It's all getting rolled back into our programs for the kids.
Nice. How do you get a scholarship? Like being a really good basketball player, or maybe if they're like.
That's the boss lady right
Yeah.
there.
It goes on your income. It's
Oh, okay.
financially.
I thought maybe you're looking for those stud athletes to build up that the Y Rec League.
We can do that.
Yeah, look at that.
That's something to consider
Something to think
right
about.
there.
Speaking of, you guys have camps and all kinds of things going on top of the fall carnival, right? Coming up.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
We
We
have
have
the
right now.
Naughty
We
Nice
actually have a naughty or nice fitness challenge that's
what?
going. A naughty or nice fitness challenge.
What is that?
It is if you exercise each day for a minimum of 30 minutes and use the graph to check that day off your list.
You lost me at exercise, but go ahead. Continue on.
You can add the days you exercise together to determine whether you were naughty, nice, or you tried.
Okay.
Our challenge starts November 1st and ends December 21st. YMCA members pay $20 to participate in this fitness challenge.
Okay, so 30 minutes a day is all it requires.
Yes.
Vanessa?
And you just log it at the front desk.
She's the workout chick in the room. She's all about that.
30 minutes a
lifestyle.
day for how many days?
From November 1st to December 21st.
2 months.
Every single day or
30 minutes a day, yes,
Every
ma'am.
day.
every
And you just
single
log it at the
day?
front. Yeah.
Thanksgiving, you better be out there.
You could even just like walk the track. You can, do
Anything
some
counts.
Yeah.
flow.
And you do get a naughty or nice fitness challenge shirt if you participate. So
Yeah.
as long as you pay the $20 to participate for the fitness challenge, you do get a shirt with it. So.
Were you naughty or nice? I
Or
love
did
it
you
because
just
we're
try?
gaining weight.
Yeah.
Around this time, we're all kind of worried about gaining even more weight, right?
It's a hard time of year.
Start with the Halloween candy and then all of the holiday parties and, of course, the Thanksgiving get together. And yeah,
Speaking of-
you're happy and hungry.
Just in case this is our last day, speaking of fitness challenge, Vanessa, they're hiring a fitness instructor out at the Y too.
Oh,
so,
are you?
Yeah, so if you're looking, Vanessa, another job maybe.
You guys know anything about that? You want to talk
Get you
about
hooked
that?
up?
We really don't know anything about that.
You're
Yeah.
good. You just say yes. Go on with it. I mean, what do you want to know more about it? Do you want details? Is it a job you're really interested in? No? Vanessa, I'm talking to you.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
No. Are you crazy? Man, I do good enough just to go to the fitness stuff myself.
They're even offering certification classes if you want to
Very
get that
good.
taken care of. Yeah. Anyways, you can call them at 772-0202.
There's
Yeah.
a lot going on
Get you
there
hooked
for
up.
sure.
Yeah.
I was going to say, speaking of food, we
Yeah.
also have a breakfast with Santa coming up.
There we go.
What?
We go
Yes.
from Thanksgiving to Christmas. We have breakfast with Santa, and it's $5 a person. You can sign up your whole family, and you get orange juice or coffee milk. We have muffins, fruit, and bacon. So you get to bring your kids and come eat breakfast with Santa Claus. And it is, there's also pancakes or biscuits and gravy.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, so you get to choose what you want your main course to be.
December 7th, huh?
Yes.
And the YMCA staff will be serving the meal so that the families can, talk with Santa and tell them what they're wanting for Christmas and
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
get that family time with the big man while we serve the meal. So that's something that they don't have to worry about is, not having enough time to do all of that together.
Well,
So.
I see a lot of passion and energy and excitement for all of your positions at the Great Plains Family YMCA, and that's awesome. And we're looking forward to this Friday.
Yes,
Thank you.
thank
Come on
you.
out and see us.
Fall Carnival starts at 6, right? Is it 6?
Yep,
Yes,
from 6
ma'am.
to 9 p.m.
Are you dressing up, Vanessa?
Yes,
Okay.
I am dressing up. I
it's
finally
not-
figured it out.
It's not weird for adults to dress up too. Like you guys work there, so it's cool.
No,
We-
right?
we
I mean,
encourage it.
yeah, you see a lot of adults dressed up
Yes.
too. Yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
Yeah, I'm out.
Well, thanks to all of
My
you.
kids will though. That's right, because isn't Halloween for kids?
Yes. Well, I was telling my son was wanting this certain Halloween costume that doesn't even exist on this earth. And I'm like, gosh, this is a lot of work, And I said, what, can I talk you out of this? Or what are you wanting? Or is this for school? Oh, no, I can't wear, I'm not going to wear a costume to school. I said, well, you understand you're 13, right? What do you mean? I said, well, I mean, you're 13, and you're a big kid at that. So it would look totally like you were an adult going trick-or-treating.
That's right.
He's like, oh, okay. Well, never mind then. I was like, I mean, if you want to dress up to pass out candy at home, but
Broke his heart.
isn't that sad? But that's the limit, right? It's 12. It's up to 12, isn't it? Is your costume contest like
They
that?
come
Is
to
up
my house. They're getting candy. I don't care how old you are. 'cause
That's
you could be
right.
doing
Aw.
something worse.
Exactly.
Right.
You're glad they're getting candy.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cute.
And do we have just a second?
Yeah.
We would like to make sure that we thank, we have had a ton
Yes,
of
that-
businesses
Oh,
that
okay.
have donated prizes, monetary donations, the gift baskets. I'm not going to name all of them individually.
Their
We had
time
banks.
even.
I
We
know
have-
Bank of Western Oklahoma is one of them. They donated for our prizes.
Shout out
the
Terry,
money.
Mr. Terry.
Yeah, the money for our costume contest
I'm
for
gonna
the
beat him
prizes
in.
for that.
I'm gonna
So-
beat him in fantasy football, by the
Must
way.
never
I
go
don't have
But
concern.
we've had 2 full pages worth of businesses that have
Yes.
donated. So we would like to thank everybody that have donated so far.
Well,
So
that's great support for a great cause.